let's begin by just beginning that awareness, that rocking back and forth on your sit bones. Just rock, 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 because the sit bones have the 25s and it helps with digestion and it helps open up the hips. And so that will help with today. So just rocking. And as you rock, just let the spine begin to undulate. Let that rocking motion cause you to make kind of a, you're just doing like this. And then the top part will start doing this thing like you're wiggling along. And you just want to wake up the spine. Good. So I want to work with our feet today and the inguinal ligament. So as we start, I want to get this inguinal ligament. Just put your whole hand across that ligament and let's hold the little toe at the same time. The inguinal ligament and the little toe. And what we're doing is, this is the 15 along the hip crease. And when the 15 is open, it makes it easier for the heart to be open. And given today is a day for gratitude, the only way we can really feel it is if our heart is truly open. And so it's interesting to note that the hips have to be open, that we have to be able to walk and feel free in our hips in order to have freedom for our heart to settle. That all the burdens that are up here need to be able to flow down. And that all the energy from the feet, from the earth, our connection to the earth, needs to be able to come up and nourish our hearts. So we're holding the baby toe. And we're just going to hold for synchrony. There we go. We got it pretty quickly. And then we want to do two things here. Go to the pubic bone itself. The pubic bone in the little toe is a way to open the kidney meridian. It helps us flow with life, and it helps us steward our life force. Whether you have a lot to do today or whether you're going to take it really easy today, it'll help you steward your energy so you don't get too riled up if you have a lot to do. And that if you're resting, it'll really help you store and renourish or rejuvenate. Good. Good, good, good. Now we're going to go to the instep, the 6, so we still have the little toe, and we're going to hold the instep. This helps with any pain or anything. The 6 and the little toe, really good for body pain and chronic conditions, helps break it up. 6s are all about harmony. And the little toe, gallbladder meridian, but also bladder, kidney, water, so it washes the body. And it also helps us have a vision for something different. So if we're stuck in a label or a habit or a situation, and we have a story about it, because we usually do, then it helps us shift the story. And so I love holding this. It's good. So today it opens us to creativity as we open the heart, so we can create new rituals that have meaning for ourselves. Good. Let's do the other leg. Inguinal ligament coming all the way across and holding the little toe. Even with the baby toe, we're just really waking up the leg. And we're letting all the burdens that might be around the heart, we're opening up a channel for them to release into purified energy flowing. Let's remind our bodies to resonate at as high a frequency and more that's possible. Really feel yourself inside the energy field of the earth, feeling your sit bones receive. Your body's wrapped in the energetics that come around the earth. Good. Okay, I'll come to the pubic bone. Do this side kidney flow. Still got that baby toe. Go to the sides of the baby toe. That's where the organ function flows are. And this is the top and bottom. And now I'm going to use a 6. Come to the inner step. So we're holding the 6 and the baby toe. That 6, you just grab that whole arch. Feel that harmony. Feel those higher level frequencies as they come into the body. Remind your body, I embody my purified essence of self through my own self-connection. That lets you drop your stories that were given to you that aren't really the truth of your essence. Good, good, good. Now let's rub the ones inside of the knees. Just really rub. It's getting some noise. And come down to the 5s on the inside of the ankle. Just really rub. And rub your bottoms of your feet. My ankle isn't quite right, is it? Just rub the heels, rub the bottoms of the feet. Rub the tops of the feet. Rub the tops of the feet as well. Rub, rub, and pull the energy off the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the baby toe. Baby toe, okay. And now go up the insides of your legs and massage the 1, and then come on up to the 15, on a ligament, and then come across it, and then come down the leg. So we'll just go up and down, up, down, up, down, dragging the energy up, dragging the energy down, dragging the energy up, dragging the energy down. Now, take both hands, come from this foot, come up, come across your tummy, come across your tummy, and then across and out this arm, the opposite arm, and then come up the back, and down, and go down the outside of the leg. Come up the inside of the leg, come across, come out the arm, come up the back of the arm, come across, and then come down the outside of the leg. It's really kind of a figure to the other side. You're going to go up the inside of the foot, and you're going to go to the opposite arm. So use your same side hand. Up on the inside, across, over, and the back. across the tummy, out the outside of the leg. It's a little hard to see. On the inside of the foot. The inside of the foot. We're coming up the inside of the foot, coming across the tummy, coming out the arm. Go up the back of the arm, come across the tummy, go on the outside of the leg, and come back up, across, and back, and out. In, inside the arm, back of arm, outside of leg, and down. And just feel what you feel like after you've kind of cleaned your whole body here. It's pretty cool. What that does, it's the Grand Cross. You've really given it those mediators of the figure eights crossing the body. And just feel how you feel. Scanning top to toe. Feel the resonance of the higher level frequency coming in. But with your breath, bring in your source connection. So now, let's hold that inguinal ligament again. The back up again. Hold the inguinal ligament. And hold the 3 on the shoulder. We're going to wash. The 3 is where this moves. And the 3. And what are we doing? Right here, we are washing the heart with joy. So you can really plug your sit bones in and feel the energy of the earth. Feel that energy. Circulating through, connecting. This washes our heart with joy. We'll hold until we get some connection going on. Stack your spine by sitting back into your spine. Good. Feel the energy washing through the heart, taking any burdens that you're carrying off the chest. You can move your hand onto your neck like this, holding the 3 still with those lower fingers, but get the 11 and 12. We'll get the supervisor's level here. Just breathing, connecting 3 and 11 and 12, all 3 of these with the glowing area that you're holding. You're going to feel energy moving all through the torso to support you. Part of it will be a wrapping type energy that connects back safety energy lots to front safety energy. Good, and now the sit down. Whenever you've got the 11 up here on the 25, you're really sending that energy up your back to support you. So sit back into your spine. Those shoulder blades drift on your back. And squeeze together just slightly your shoulder blades to make more room in the chest. You'll find the groove where the shoulders actually belong. But when they're in it, there's no effort to hold them on the body. And as you have the 11s help us release toxins to get rid of what we don't need. And a lot of times when we don't feel love or joy, we're being burdened by something. Because our natural state is one of love. And sometimes we've lost that, and that's why that sequence in the mudras is called the birth of happiness. To open up that possibility again, just really feel this connecting. Really feel this connecting. Good job. Big breath. Let's switch sides. Same idea. Find the 3. which is where you can feel the upper corner of the shoulder blade moving. And then we want this inguinal ligament right across the inguinal ligament here. And while you're on the 3, go ahead and hold the side of the neck a little bit too. But really breathe the 3 and the 15. You're going to feel all kinds of warmth come through the heart and chest and breast. This flow really is like a universal hand of love coming under the heart and just supporting it. Washing the heart with joy. So anything that's keeping you from having your heart resonance in a beautiful circle around you of protection. And the heart is strong. We have a lot of intuition and wisdom. And then the field around us grows larger because the heart's standard size for most people, and these are not people that are like done a lot of meditation and a lot of opening for the heart, the regular people. And they just measure their radius around them. It's 10 feet. The diameter around them. It's 10 feet across. Around them. And so when you wash your heart with joy, your resonance of your heart gets even bigger, so that the protective energy around you gets even bigger. But what's the good thing is, side effect, the energy of love and gratitude grows bigger. Good. And now hold the sit bone. So 11 and 25, you've got where your head and your shoulders come together. Have the 3 as well, because the 3 and 25 allows some creativity to open up. It drops the burdens that keep you from being creative and keep you from you're sitting on your hands. So come up here and you can see my face. Stack your spine. Press the sit bones into the earth. Don't hurt your hand too much, so that you're connected to the earth and you feel that supportive energy coming up your back. Sit back into your spine, drip the shoulders back, open the clavicle, find your smile, smile. Good. And now I want to do the taps, but I want to go back and open 14 because it's really important. So let's do the thumps. I want to start up here with just rubbing the forehead because you want that third eye knowledge and wisdom to be open. So just rubbing. Wherever you feel any tension, just rub some more. You don't have to push hard. This can be like the weight of a quarter or a nickel or a dime, keeping this nice and open. Let you release any attitudes that come. You want to do circular motions, whatever you need that feels really good. Just be nice to it. And then just open and drag the excess energy around your ears and then down the back of your neck and hold the tops of the shoulders at the 11s. And you can massage here. Just massage. Massage, massage. If you want to tap, like little drumming taps, to wake this up, to get some blood flow going. So really jiggle that. And now let your weight of your arms hold your fingers in that safety energy lock for a moment and just feel that. You guys started to rock naturally. Let your body do what it wants to do. And then just drag that excess energy across the shoulder and give it to the heart. Let the chest have it for healing, for the heart to know its true desire. Good. Find your smile. Smile to yourself. Feel the stillness and the higher frequency and more. Dancing with the energy of your purified essence of self inside of you. Opening your heart. Filling you up with that energy of the love that you are. And go here, let's massage the cheeks. You can do tapping if you prefer. Today I'm in a rubbing mood, I don't know. So just rub up under the cheekbone. Really massage. Just move and let that move. And over here. Yeah, right in the muscles. Here. Down. Massage. Massage. Do the jaw. Jaw come around. 10. Come under your jaw. Under your jaw and here on the actual joint. Massage. You want all of those salivary glands working really well today. And digestion begins in the mouth with how well you chew the food and how much you mix it with saliva. Good. Bring that energy come to the kidney 27 point, find right under your clavicle. And you can tap or you can rub. Today I'm in a rubbing mood. If you're in a tapping mood, tap. I'm going to come all the way across this clavicles. I want to open kidney 27. I want to open the safety energy lock 22. Come all the way out to the joint. I'm going to go over top of the clavicle and I'm going to massage. A lot of tension maybe on one side, and if that's the truth, you can take your thumbs and press into that and just rub. See if you can glide across the fibers. It's very interesting when you go across fiber on them. They open. Just really kind of gentle. I'm not digging. I'm just, even though the blood, you see some red showing, I'm really not digging. I'm just inviting my body there. Good. And now come down to the flanks. Well, I'm in a rubbing mood. I don't want to hit. Some days it feels good to be really vigorous. I'm massaging all along the sternum. And I'm feeling, pulling the energy out in between the ribs. And I'm massaging a little bit there. In between the ribs. As you move the thighs. Now you just may want to rub this whole area, get it nice and warm. Just put both hands there for a moment. Just kind of give yourself a little snuggle. And then come here into your rib cage and just massage. Massage both 14s. And if you want to cross your hands to make a figure 8, it's hard to see, but I'm on those same 14s. Just going to be back here and massage 14 all along that area. Just massage. Saying hello body. Hello diaphragm. Stay nice and open. Hello lip. Hello God. I know good energies. If you've got a sore spot, put your fingers there and breathe. Good. If you go into a still point because your body's really shifting, dive in. That means what a still point is when the breath becomes suspended. Just where it means the body's resetting. There you go. Okay. Come right here. Bra strap level on the sides. I'm rubbing the spleen. Spleen function, like I said. Somehow I want the muscles when they move to massage my thumbs or something like that. They run across the thumbs. So I'm holding and I'm kind of wiggling my rib cage back and forth in that undulation pattern. Good, 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 good. Rub. Good. Shake your hands out. Shake your hands out. Rub your kidneys. Find the base of the rib cage and just come back behind you. Just rub, rub. We want to warm up. We want to say thank you to the kidneys for all that they filter, do, and all that life force they hold for us. And we want to just say, hi, I love you. Now let's go into the mudras. We just needed to be gentle with our bodies today. Which side? Which side will you do today? Thumb down the middle finger, close your fingers. And then rest it wherever you need it. If you know you need it on your belly button because you want to get back into your central energy, that's great. If you need it for your nervous system and your immune system, go here. If you're really working on digestion and breath, go here. Follow the yum. In Shinjutsu is the art of getting to know oneself. This is exhaling the burdens and the blockages and just drift the shoulder blades, open those claps. Stack the spine by sitting back into it. Feeling yourself both within the energy field of the earth being fed and with that purified essence of self coming in breath by breath. Good. Thumb up the middle finger on the back of the middle finger. Receiving that purified breath. Feeling that own healing capacity turning on. Going wherever you need it. Have your awareness rest in your heart today. And breath by breath, either release energy around the heart or allow fire within you to permeate all the cells of your being. Using your breath, feeling the higher resonances and that purified essence of self being invited in their collaboration part to permeate all of you, bones, muscles, nerves, your brain, your organs, fingernails and toenails, tissues and breast, hair. It's really coming into you, coming into yourself, remembering who you are. As a vessel of unlimited spirit. Thumb across the baby finger, holding the back of the hand. Rest wherever it's comfortable. This is that cosmic fire, the mystery of the fire that comes within you, the fire of your digestion, the fire of your zest for life, a different type of fire, right? The one that lives in the heart versus the energy of the digestion. Drop shoulders back. Open. Find your smile. Breathe the energy of the heart. Feel the breath of the universe breathing you. That you and your breath are part of the tapestry of it all. That even when you feel alone, the truth is your body is part of nature. You exist within the universe. And all that was created, you're embodied stardust. The same energy that moves the sun and the planets animates you. You are made of this. Good. Thumb across your middle pointer and holding the thumb, the fountain of youth, mudra. Regenerating, finding that softness within your heart, being fed by that safety sensation from the thumb, stomach, spleen energy, earth energy, feeling yourself enveloped by the energy field of the earth, feeling yourself touching wherever you are sitting, that it is connected to the earth somehow. You're on the second floor, it's the base of your home. If you're on the 10th floor, the base of the buildings in the earth. And the energy field of the earth flows through the building. There you go. You're going to feel yourself woven into the tapestry. Truly supported. Allow the breath to permeate you with those higher resonances, that purified essence of self, and that heart energy all coming together so that the purified essence and higher vibrational energies swirl within the heart, feeding the flame of you. And that the flame, the energy, the water of life flows that spark, that infinity spark that you are, that love that you are, out, nourishing each and every one. You may feel like you're glowing on the inside now. And you may find that that wattage, that brightness, lumens emitting from you, becomes bigger and brighter as you continue to breathe through these mudras. When we started and we held the 15 and the 3, we washed the heart with joy, so we really are opening this chest by opening those legs. You held whichever hand you held, thumb pad of the middle finger, total regeneration. Let your cells receive. Remembering to hold clavicles open, not a habit. Our modern life pulls us forward. It closes the heart. That's not the pure essence of a human. The essence of a human resonates with the heart. Inside of you are the codes for all that you are capable of doing. That infinity spark. There's a beautiful writing that a dear friend shared with me last night that I will share with you at the end. It was written by Indian teacher, guru, called Ravi Shankar, Sri Ravi Shankar, about the miracle of you, each individual. It's really beautiful. It's so true. There has never been, and there will never be, another just like you. And that is powerful to understand. Because it's important for you to be you. I think sometimes in the family gatherings there's a tendency to be within the roles that you were described or what your family, what people maybe told you. Oh, we're frozen. Hello? Hello, camera. We're frozen. I don't know why. What people told you. But there's so much more than that in your essence. Don't know if you can hear me. I'm still holding the same mudra. Breathing in. There we go. The amazingness of you. The beautiful one and only you. Regenerating your real self. That authenticity that doesn't require effort. It's just the glowing light of yourself. Thumb pad over ring finger. Give yourself a hug. Just hug. Letting go of whatever you need. Breathing into the sides of your rib cage. Good. Come through your armpit and halfway through. Let's take 3 breaths. Breathe. Make your fingers move in your armpits. Good. And drag the energy around up to the 22s. And drag it across and then come down to the sternum. Just hold the sternum. Breathe in here. Receive that mystery, even more of your purified self. If you feel like it, gruff. Good. Really feeding the love that you are. Feeling where you're touching your sit bones, back into the spine, lobe and clap. Breathe in to the upper part of the chest. Make the ribs move, front and back, especially clavicle. It'll put your arms on in a way they haven't been. It'll mean that whatever you prepare to eat today, whether it's a feast or something simple, that whatever comes out of your hand will be love. Breathe into the upper part of that rib cage. Breathe into the underarms, enliven the hands and arms. So that that heart with wings, these are your wings. This is the heart. These are the winged heart. Interlace your hands, let go of the burdens, dust, the dirt, greasy grime. Dust, the dirt, greasy grime. Let go. Not because you're in polarity to it, because you're so grateful that you had it, so that now you can let it go. Opposite. I just got this image of a heart with wings, and there's the clavicle and the ribs, those lines that come off of it, that if you'll breathe there, that this will fly. You'll send it down your arms, and you'll be able to receive and to give. You have to be able to receive in order to give. You have to let go in order to receive. You must exhale in order to inhale. It's true. Try it. Try to inhale and not exhale. You can get a little more, but you won't feel comfortable after a while. You can keep inhaling. You can keep exhaling. That's what we do, most of us. Give, and then we don't receive. We must take in the oxygen. Drop the burdens. Drop the have-tos, the shoulds, the musts. All the stories about what you must or have to do today, in whatever order you have to do it. Let it go. Go into the joy of it. Play. Have fun. Who cares if you eat on time? Just enjoy it. Put on some music. Sing. Dance as you cook. Or whatever you do. Go for a hike. If you go out and marvel at the amazingness of the world. Feel the love. We are united in love. When you get back into your heart, that energy field is more than 10 feet across. I want you to think about this. Social distancing, 6 feet. Most people's heart thing is 5 feet. 10 feet across, right? 5 feet this way, 5 feet this way. Making heart energies seem to not overlap, and at some logical level that makes sense, keeping people apart. But we are actually one, and our energy fields are not limited. So expand your field. Feel the oneness, and know that love prevails. Love moves across all time, space, and dimension. Feel the love that you are, and feel the love that the universe has for you. And allow it to let you release the dust, the dirt, the greasy grime, all the stories of separation and aloneness. Just let it go. Feel the back of fingernails together. Breathing in that purified breath of life. Really feel support. That purified breath is there for you every moment of it, every day. And at the moment that you release your body, you become that breath, but not in the body, bigger than the body. You step back into the fullness of who you really are, not contained by breath. There you go. Good. Beautiful. And so namaste. If you've got to scoot, I understand. We'll just quickly flow for those that wish the spleen and bladder, just because we want to keep the body healthy. Contain this energy, this love, and keep it flowing. Give yourself a pat on the back. Add a girl, and add a boy. A bow to the group, thanking them for being here, with gratitude for this capacity, and a bow to Jeremiah and Mary Burmeister. And just feel how you feel top to toe, toe to top. May you have a beautiful day filled with love, joy, gratitude. I am grateful for you. The world would not be the same. I'll read you that quote at the end. Go to 14:13. 4 fingers width under 14's right at the base of the bone of the rib cage. Just do a couple of moments here. This is really open because we did so much heart energy. You can feel this almost the cross pattern through the chest. It's nice and easy. There's no tension in there because it's so open. There we go. It's just reminding itself it can flow like this. Up under the clavicle on the 22. Switch sides, 14, 13. You come down from the 22, about 3 to 4 fingers width, base of rib cage. Breathe that spleen. The spleen knows how to store energy. And how to even store this knowing in our bodies that your love is your essence. Good. Come up under the clavicle, right in the center. Stay on 14. Come up to the neck. Back inside of the neck on the left. Come to the back of the knee. Right in the center back of the knee. Bladder flow. Breathe between your hands. Feel your connection to the earth. Open those clavicles. Let those shoulder blades drip down your back. Find your smile. Breathe the heart. Breathe the flow of the heart all through the body. Let it flow between your hands. Good. Now come down. We're going to return. It's almost like full circle. Fold the 6, the inside of the foot, and the back of the knee. Quickly tip the toe. Breathe the heart. The heart is flowing down here. into the baby toe. Into the side of the foot. This is safety energy about 24. Breathe the heart. Move. Right. Come up to here. On the neck. Back of the knee. It's funny. Breathe the energy from the heart in between the hands. Come down to the 6 here on the instep. Still holding the back of the knee. Breathe the heart. Move the clavicles with the breath. Let the winged heart flow all through the legs and the whole body. There it goes. I'm going to have you dancing yet. I'm going to have your heart and your feet. And they're just not going to know what to do except to dance. To flow with life. You may find you have more rhythm than you typically do. Good. Just move that toe. A little bit of a baby toe. Good. Top of foot. I'm just going to wrap my hand around with my palm on the baby toe side of the foot. This side of the foot. You can hold like this. Like this. Now this looks really good. Still have the back of the knee. Take the hand from the back of the knee. Stay on the foot. This is your, whichever foot you have, go to the opposite cross. So we drew those crosses up the leg, across the body. Go to the opposite armpit. Find the 26. That bone that you were holding earlier. Shoulder blade, the outside of the shoulder blade. Find the edge of it. Hold it. This is known as the grand cross. And you don't have to sit cross-legged to do it. I'm just showing you where I'm holding. Make yourself comfortable. Good. Switch sides. Come to the 26 here. Go back. Hold here. This is the 24-26. You can hold here on someone and have them hold their 17, which is on the baby finger side of the wrist, right where the hand becomes the wrist. And you hold one way, and then the other. You keep having them switch their 17. You go back and forth 3 sets, holding both the 24 and 26 on each side. That's round 1. Round 2 would be to do both sides again, and round 3 would be to do it again. That is a treatment for pain. It's also a treatment for anybody that really, really feels ungrounded. You can really do this for yourself. You want to feel that winged heart here in this reality, in this one. Good. Thank you for flowing with me. Have a beautiful, beautiful day and a Thanksgiving for those who are celebrating today. I will do our 3 o'clock flow. And just so you know, blessings and blessings. Oh.